and music and sound design have been friends and worked together for thousands of years.
No, that's true. That's very true.
Uh, it kind of began officially in the 1760s when Rameau put a wind machine in the orchestra,
Oh, wow. That's
for an
wonderful.
opera,
Yeah.
because Greek gods were popular then too, and so when the mythological superhero appeared,
Crank up
airplane.
the thing. Yeah. I have dogs here occasionally too. So we have our own sound effects. But anyway, yeah, a wind machine. Wow. That's wild. I did not know that. Oh, we lost your audio. What happened? There you
That's when
are.
that started. It was back in the 1760s, and then
Mhm.
we flash forward to the 1960s, and we have uh, Grindstaff and his team taking analog synthesizers and
Yeah.
creating the sound world for Star Trek.
Oh, absolutely. The organ box. I remember that. I
Yeah, and
was in the thick of that when they were storing those for that box set. Uh,
yeah, and that's a equally amazing, much more modern version of uh, using musical instruments to create sound effects and using sound effects to create music. It all blends together, and
yeah.
this actually became a big official part of filmmaking around 1900 with the mighty Wurlitzer, and there were thousands of those organs, thousands, tens of thousands around the world,
Yeah.
and it was called electro-pneumatic. That was the latest technology of the time. It was electro-pneumatic. So the organist could play standard musical organ sounds, but then at the touch of a button, it would flip a switch on a fan. That's the pneumatic part, and it would blow air through a whistle. So you could have like a train whistle
A few
that would
sound
happen
effects.
right on the beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Live in real time. And
Sure.
some of those organs had whole batteries of sound
Yeah.
effects.
They had like car horns and all sorts of different things. Yeah.
Spielberg is a great editor, and he always hires great editors too.
Yeah.
So,
Michael Kahn, all those guys. Yeah. Yeah.
that department is really strong in his films,
Mhm.
but they're only human, and they occasionally will do things that don't quite work. And the bike chase, which is the big climax of ET, where the government is chasing the kids to try and get the ET, and they have cars, and the kids only have bicycles. But somehow, thanks to the magic of the super alien, they can fly. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, spoilers,
But
spoilers
I
for
was going to
ET.
say that. Yeah. Yeah. For all for the two people who haven't seen ET.
Yes, my favorite viewing of ET was at the Hollywood Bowl
Oh
with
yeah.
John Williams conducting it live to picture, and Steven Spielberg was sitting there
Yes.
on stage with the orchestra, and I was down front, and I could see the tears
Yeah.
rolling down Steven's
I
face.
was there. I was there for one of the nights. Yeah, he did. He Stephen did like 2 or 3 nights there, and I was there for one of them. I wasn't as close as you, but I was in a box, so I could see too. Yeah, he was sitting right there next to the yeah, yeah, next to
Yes,
the
and of
orchestra.
course, everybody was weeping with joy because that's what that movie does.
Yeah,
But part of how that happens from the technical side is the perfect timing.
yeah,
That one emotion is followed by another, in the exact right amount of time, so you feel like, okay, I'm satisfied with what's happened here, and now I'm ready for the next thing, and now I'm ready for the next thing, and that kind of timing is almost something that's well, it's kind of like a performance
yeah, yeah,
where it's not each individual thing. You kind of have to weave it all together.
yeah.
So John was conducting, and every time he would be missing cues, and he was, very much a professional perfectionist, and he kept going back over and over again. And Stephen finally said on a break, "Look, why don't we stop uh, working with picture? You just record a take in free time, and I'll recut the movie." And that's what they did, and
Yeah,
that's the reason why all those many emotions we go through there, from the excitement and the triumph to the love and the tragedy and the sense of loss and the cosmic hopefulness. I mean, that's so many complex emotions. That's possible because John was conducting the orchestra like a live performance, and he wasn't trying to hit a particular thing on the screen. He was trying to make the music speak eloquently about all those different things. And it wasn't like the picture had to be massively recut. It was just
sure.
that, a second longer here
Yeah,
or a second shorter there. And now everything feels right and it's all in place.
that's wonderful. Yeah, we're right at the end of our time. I wanted to give you a moment to talk about this concert that you're having in
Yes, yes. We
a
have a
week from
lot.
today.
Yes, a week from today,
Yeah.
on Saturday, July 10th at 6 p.m.,
Mhm.
we're doing a live in-person barbecue and concert at a private concert hall in Chatsworth. And if you email the composer group, Nacusa LA, NACUSA.LA at gmail.com, you'll get a free reservation and directions for how to go there. And there's free parking on the street, and the barbecue will be free, and it's delicious. I know the people are making it, and they're wonderful cooks. And you'll get a live string concert in a concert hall. The only thing that we ask is that everybody please be vaccinated.
Oh, of course, absolutely. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I will put the address up when I post this video, uh, so that everybody
Yes,
can.
and Nakusa has webinars like this every week, but ours are open to the public because it's just for music lovers.
Sure. Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Yeah, well, I'll post that information when
Thank you so much.
after this. Thank you, dude. It's so good to see you. Normally we David and I do a convention every year, and we haven't been able to do that. Hopefully, this November we'll get
Yes,
together.
this November.
Yeah, LosCon. It's at the LA Marriott Thanksgiving weekend, and
Yes,
we always have our sound and music panel. So
Thanksgiving weekend. It's
yeah,
a tradition, and it's a small enough convention that you can kind of meet and talk to everybody, all the speakers. It's good.
absolutely.